Cause you about to be an ATLien.
You said who? Why do people saying KKK Kim asking for donations? I saw that. She put her cash app or something up, and she was saying, donate to her cashmere brand, $5, $10, $50, whatever. KKK Kim, she's good for sitting on her platform and selling stuff. So, that's what she does. That's what she does. If y'all want to give y'all money to her, give y'all money to her. Now, on to the next. Now let me talk about Cynthia Bailey. Now, people have been talking about Cynthia Bailey for a minute now. Everybody always be like, Cynthia is not coming back to the show. Every year they say that, and I feel like it's wishful thinking. Well, this season she definitely, and this is from my good sources, that I have told me that Cynthia Bailey did not get a contract for this season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Now, there's a caveat. She can actually come back as a friend of the show. That's normally what happens. That happened with Phaedra. That happened with Sheree. They always take their peach and they'll offer them a lesser role. But what happens is their pride will not allow them to come back with a smaller salary. Same thing happened with Eva. They snatched her peach. They offered her a friend and she was like, I ain't come back. I need more money, blah, blah, blah. And they was like, okay, kick rocks. Well, it's time for Cynthia Bailey to go through the same thing. You heard she got a peach? Where you hear that at? I ain't heard that, child. I ain't heard that. And so Cynthia got to make these tough decisions. Is she going to be back as a friend? What's going to happen? I don't know. But, she does have that option. Meanwhile, Cynthia over there selling everything. You talk about people selling stuff. Cynthia is selling everything. What's she selling this week? She's selling Seagrams. Hold on. She's selling Seagrams. Look at her. That's a cute picture, Cynthia. She's selling Seagrams. What else she's selling? Hold on. I forgot. I had it all up here. Oh, she's selling wedding bands. Her and Mike then signed up to sell wedding bands. That's cute. Okay. Sell your wedding bands. Somebody said she was selling down there cream. I don't know nothing about that. She still got the Bailey wine seller. She's selling wine. Oh, excuse me. She is selling stuff. There she goes selling some more rings. Yeah, so just about everything on here is an ad, child. She was selling her Bailey. What was it? What was she selling? Hold on. She said, full of light, the Bailey wine seller, delivery available. Okay, so she telling y'all that delivery is available. She at the expo selling stuff. What else she selling at the expo? I don't know. But Cynthia is working, honey. She is working. Here she is right here. She's covering a magazine that, oh, this is Throwback Thursday. Never mind. It's a throwback. She's not covering a magazine. But she's still at the Bailey wine cellar. So Cynthia wants y'all to come to the Bailey wine cellar. Okay, you said, come on, Cynthia. Now, the gag is, y'all remember when I told you that Cynthia and Kenya fell out? Y'all remember I told you that? Well, Cynthia actually confirmed that. Shout out to my new member, Christine. She confirmed that in an interview, and she basically said that, during the Real Housewives All-Stars, where it was her, Kenya, Ramona, whoever, all them people from the Caucasian shows and the two black girls from Atlanta, they sent them to Turks and Caicos over the summer for a week or so. They filmed it, and now they're going to chop it up and they're going to put it on Peacock. Peacock is the streaming network. It's not even on TV now. It's not even on TV, but it is what it is. Y'all go over there to Peacock and watch it and support it and do whatever y'all want to do. If y'all want to. Personally, I got enough on my phone. But they did the little show. Kenya and Cynthia fell out. They have not been friends. I told y'all that a long time ago. Y'all weren't paying attention. Now, Kenya is Cynthia's only saving grace. That's why she been holding on to to Kenya, for dear life, because she dumped Nene Leakes for Kenya. Y'all remember the whole situation where she invited Kenya to the Seagram's party, and she didn't tell Nene, and Nene felt, that she was betrayed because she felt like Cynthia should have told her, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, Kandi was sitting up here like this, being a puppet master, because she knew that Cynthia doing that would break up the friendship between Nene and Cynthia. And now it's all one big alliance. It was Cynthia, Kenya, and Kandi, and whoever else. Well, now Kenya has kicked her to the curb. Kenya has kicked her to the curb. Now that Kenya has kicked her to the curb, now what's going to happen? Because who is her friend? Where's she going to go? What's she going to do? Like, even if she comes back as a friend, whose friend will she be? She's no longer Kenya's friend. Will she be Candy's friend? Whose friend will Cynthia be? I guess she could be Candy's friend. I don't know. Kandi always, lends a hand and tries to bring people back. But, it didn't work for Eva. Her, Cynthia, and Kenya tried to get Eva to come back. And it didn't work because they were trying to get Eva's peach back, and Eva didn't want to take, working for free. But there's that. Cynthia too old to be running behind grown women, honey. Okay. Well, I mean, she had $1 million check, 1.5 million. I guess, you're never too old to run for $1.5 million. Kenya does not need Cynthia. I didn't say Kenya needed Cynthia, but Cynthia does need Kenya. She's a flip-flopper. She blows with the wind. Cynthia helped get Kenya's job back. Now Kenya kicked her to the curb. Cherry, go back to my previous videos because I said that was going to happen. We all predicted that. Did we not? Did we not predict that? Okay. Anywho, Cynthia said she didn't know the girls that well, Andy included. What? Maybe Cynthia will visit the Laniki. I don't know that Cynthia will. I don't know. Kandi said she know coming back. That's what Kandi said. She know coming back. I don't know what Kandi said because I don't be listening to her. She will be Georgia friend. Kandi French. Y'all are hilarious. Y'all are funnier than me. Oh my God. Shout out to my Facebookers over here. Shout out to my Facebookers. Shout out to my new members. Y'all are hilarious. It's 1,100 of y'all in here counting Facebook. Y'all go ahead and like this video. Y'all know we on the backup channel, and the backup channel is not the main channel, but the backup channel used to be the main channel, but now it's the main channel until the main channel get back. But I don't have that many subscribers over here, but I guess, it's still in the search. And maybe when people search for me, they'll find it. They've been finding it after the show, but there's that. Meanwhile, that's about all the casting tea that I have, Edward Brown, is that, what I do know is they ain't looking at light-skinned Keisha. Somebody brought up light-skinned Keisha, and I was like, light-skinned Keisha? Is she trying to get some press? Y'all know dang well they ain't looking at no light-skinned Keisha. First of all, never mind, I ain't gonna even go there. Kenya just wanted to get to Nene. That's why she stole Cynthia. That is what happened. Cynthia needs to use the RHOA platform better for sponsors. Okay. Hi, Chef Disaster. Nice to see you. It's nice to see you. Kandi got to mop that restaurant. Look, I'm scared to talk about Kandi and her restaurant. Every single time I talk about Kandi and her restaurant, child, somebody come up out the woodwork. Talking about Kandi will be the death of you. You just hate Kandi. Why do you always talk about Kandi? And I'm like, who? I talk about everybody. I talk about Kandi. I talk about Cynthia. I talk about Eva. I talk about Porsha. I talk about Fallon. I talk about Nene. I talk about everybody. Who I don't talk about is Drew and LaToya. And who else don't I talk about? I talk about everybody. I talk about Phaedra. I talk about everybody. I don't talk about KKK Kim that much because we don't really care about her. She could be on our Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. They born. I haven't even seen it to know that they born. Okay. They said it didn't work out with light-skinned Keisha. First of all, it didn't work out because they've been accused of being racist and colorist and all of the things. So how is it that you think in a gazillion years they were going to hire somebody that refers to themselves as light-skinned Keisha? That was a joke, honey. That was a joke. Oh, I forgot to read the super chat. Thank you, Alicia. Cynthia doesn't serve a purpose for Kenya anymore. Kenya Moore knew she would be gone from RHOA. You knew that. Drew is the new Cynthia. Yup. We could talk about Kandi. Okay. I don't know what y'all be talking about. We talk about the people. We talk about everybody. It's equal opportunity discussion. Shout out to Yo Mayho for joining the chat today. And she said, and you said she ain't even light skinned. Well, I'm just saying, as much as drama they been in, talking about inclusion and diversity and all the stuff, like the last thing they gonna do is hire somebody named light skinned Keisha. I don't know why y'all believe that, but just like y'all believe that year, who was it? That what's the actress name? The transgender actress from Star. Y'all believe that the transgender actress was going to be a housewife. Y'all remember that? And I kept telling y'all, no, that wasn't true. That is a rumor or whatever. But y'all, like I always tell y'all, when there is no news, people will make up news. And what happens is when people make up news, they get the clicks. You know, they get all of y'all all riled up. And then a week later, it ain't true. And it's like, y'all already clicked it. So they already made their money off y'all. See, I ain't that thirsty. I am not that thirsty. I'm just going to come tell y'all the truth and call it a day. Amaya Scott. That's who it was. Right. Amaya didn't film. Amaya was just a guest, just like everyone else. If that's the case, I'm a housewife too, because I was probably at the same party. Just saying. Y'all be acting like us people at the dang party that they're going to be a housewife. No, not Lawrence. It's Amaya Scott. Can you just shade it sin about her not getting cover of Vanity Fair? So she says she'll be on the cover. Huh? What happened to Joy, Portia's friend? Good question. She probably didn't make the cut. You know, you saw her film and they, you know, she didn't get no speaking role. Kiki Wyatt. Kiki Wyatt probably be it. You still waiting on Tamika Raymond. But all the people that y'all be mentioning have been on reality shows before. And I think I told you, they don't really like to include people who have been on reality shows. So like Tamika Raymond was on Atlanta Exes. She did, you know, one time discuss being on Housewives well before Atlanta Exes. And I don't think it worked out too well for her. And Kiki was on what? R&B Divas on one of them shows. Yeah. Oh, not starting to look like man hands. Don't make me go to her channel. Sheree and her joggers. I wouldn't doubt that they probably would bring Sheree back because Sheree don't care. Sheree take a friend role at this point. Sheree keeps saying that, you know, in the press, she says she does not want a friend role, and there have been discussions. There have been discussions to bring her back as a friend role, and she's saying she want a peach. They're gonna do her the same way they did Eva. They're gonna say bye. Yeah, Eva was on America's Next Top Model, but it wasn't the same type of reality show. It wasn't an ensemble cast where they were all like women, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, it's a different kind of show. So there's that. Just like Drew was on TV too. Drew was on the game, but that wasn't a reality show. They need some new unknown housewives, not in the media. I agree with that. And there are some people in Atlanta that would fit the bill, but I think that I don't know that either they don't want to pay, you know, because you saw they were paying what, LaToya $1,000 an episode, child. Well, Cynthia can work at Blaze or y'all are crazy. Sheree is more interesting than Cynthia. Is she though? Is she? I don't know that she is. I think they probably neck and neck on the boring scale. Now, Phaedra, as much as you know, she is, you know, a low down gutter snipe straight from the hood. Sometimes I feel like Phaedra would be the one to really turn it because of the situation with, you know, her and Kandi. Not Bobby Brown. Not Bobby Brown. Yeah, I think Phaedra should be there. That would be good. Then Apollo can like skip the loo on over there with Shireen, and Shireen can act the fool. And yeah, it would be great. That would be great TV. I'm sorry. I don't know. Somebody needs to snatch them up, especially Apollo, because Apollo is funny as hell to me. Anywho, that's all I got. Because like I said, Portia's filming her show right now. Kandi's filming her show right now. The Housewives aren't filming right now. I've been telling y'all that for months, and nobody believed me until other blogs wrote it and said, oh, they pushed back the Housewives. No, I've been told y'all that. I just didn't title the video that, but it was in the videos. But yeah, they're not filming the Housewives because they're too busy filming the other two shows that are you know, on the roster. So hopefully, you know, they'll get it together soon. I'm thinking, however Portia's show ends is how the Housewives will begin, because Porsha definitely will be probably the centerpiece. Probably. We'll see. You're rooting for Nene to return, aren't we all? But I don't know if that'll happen. Can we just get a I love Nene and friends? I think that would be real cute. You said not Apollo's ghetto girlfriend. Okay, hold on. Click the link to join. I didn't ask any questions, but I don't have any. But I would love to hear from y'all. What? I can see Michelle's edge control merch. Why not everyone? Oh, you want me to sell some edge control? Fun tea. Okay. $1,000. You got me messed up, and I'm only a hood star. Okay. Don't Mimi Faust need a job? Yeah, but I doubt if they're gonna put her on the Housewife. 56 got played by Ken. Now she doesn't have any of her best friends. Okay. I think reality TV had its run. Maybe, but I mean, if they got a good producer, they got a good cast, I think that, people will still watch. People are still watching TV. And I don't know that reality, let me go back to that. I don't know that reality TV has had its run, because I always bring up the situation when we were looking at numbers last season. 90 Day Fiancé, Married at First Sight, all of those shows that's on TLC and those other channels are doing very, very well. And those are actually reality shows. So I don't know.